what really matters. You see, in so many parts of our lives, we get so busy. We take our day-to-day shuffle and prioritize things. I've got to make it to work. I've got to make sure to pick up the kids. I've got to make sure to be ready for my appointments tomorrow. But we're wrong. In the day-to-day shuffle, we forget things that are the things that truly matter. I have this thing where every time I meet an elderly person, somebody who is in their 80s, I ask them, I say, well, if you could go back and change something, what would it be? They say I would have taken more time. I would have taken more time for my friends. I would have taken more time to make those memories. I would have spent more time with the kids. I would have enjoyed life better. I would have not let the rat race own me. I'm severely guilty of it. For the past 2 years, I worked. I did nothing other than work. And I was wrong. In the last 2 years, I accomplished a lot, but I enjoyed very little. And that's a problem. But it's a problem I can solve. I poured into people who may not have deserved it, while ignoring the people around me who I cared the most about. No more. I had to make some adjustments. I had to refocus on what was important. So yeah, I don't get as much done this year, because I'm out tubing the river with the people I love, or camping, enjoying nature, talking to God, getting back to the things that matter. Sure, we all have to work. We all have to do certain things to make sure that our days keep spinning. But how much time do we waste? How much time do you spend sitting in front of a TV screen? How much time do you spend playing video games? Ignoring the people in the room who are the people that matter the most. I don't want to do that this year, because we all have an expiration date. And I don't want to look back at my life in 80 when somebody asked me if I could go back, what would I do differently, and say, I didn't spend enough time. I want to look back and say, I did it right. I did what mattered the most. I helped people along the way. I cared for those around me. I showed love to everyone. And I'm happy. You never know how much time you have, but you got right now. I mean, look outside. I don't know where you're at, but here it is a beautiful day. And so many people sit it wasted inside. When was the last time you went out and stared at a bird? When was the last time you went out and just watched the wind blow through the trees and marvel at the beautiful things around you? Those are the things that matter. Those are the things that you look back in your life and say, I didn't waste that moment. That was a moment that counted. You don't look back and say, you know what, today, I remember that day 20 years ago that I went to work. Those aren't your memories. Not the ones that stay with you. It's the ones where you say, I remember that camping trip with my family. I remember hanging out with my friends. There has to be a balance, but you gotta prioritize. Because those are the beautiful moments in life. And those are the moments you'll remember. So I'm going to stay on the TikTok side of things. For those in the Facebook world, my name is Shadow. Thank you for joining me.